welcome to this stress relief class in this Friday evening, and I'm very happy you joined me today. So this class is a slow, restorative, but still flowing class. What we're gonna do, and we're gonna keep the positions a little longer at the end of the class, so we can really focus on our breath during exercises and really relax into our exhalations in the yoga positions. We are gonna start seated, so please take a pillow and make sure you're feeling comfortable, so it's warm for you. Put on some cream, really cozy at home. And so sit on a pillow. You can take a pullover and just make sure that you are sitting up tall, so straight upper body. You are not hunching forward. Try to bring the shoulders a little bit to the back, and then with your inhalation, lift the top of your head up. Wonderful. So here, just slowly close your eyes. Take a couple of normal breaths through your nose. Just let your breath start to slow down. Try to bring your focus on your breath. You can just pay attention how the breath feels for you in this very moment, here and now. Can you breathe even slower, a little deeper? And then use your breath to bring your body in alignment, meaning that with your inhalation, you're going to lift the top of your head even a little higher. Lift, 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 big inhale. Exhale, let your shoulders, your elbows sink down. Just allow the neck to be a little longer. Inhale, make yourself tall and long. Exhale, let your hips sink towards the mat. I like to tell myself in this breathing exercise, just calm breathing, with my inhalation, I am air. And with my exhalation, I am earth. That helps me feeling my body lighter as I inhale and feeling more grounded when I'm exhaling. So you can try as well. Inhalation, I am air. Exhalation, I am earth. And try to deepen your breath now by inhaling into your belly. Make your breath a little slower, a little deeper. If you're feeling that, or if you're noticing your thoughts wandering away, just try to come back to your breath. We have a little more time here. Just enjoy the calmness of this moment. Let your breath be flowing. If you start to feel any discomfort in your body, try to sigh it out. Take a big inhalation through your nose. Open your mouth and just let it out. 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Keep your eyes closed. Just a couple of breaths left here. Stay with your focus on your breath. Scan through your body. How do you feel? How are your emotions? How do you feel in your body now? Can you find any discomfort anywhere? And then as you exhale, slowly let your head sink forward, chin over the chest. And we start to move gently from side to side, from shoulder to shoulder in a half circle, so you do not need to let your head fall back towards your shoulder blades. Try to move together with your breath here. So as you exhale, you bring your head forward. As you inhale, you bring the head over one shoulder. You can still keep your eyes closed, just move gently. Enjoy this movement. If you feel you need to stop somewhere because you found a sweet point, so to say, where you might need a little longer time, feel free to do so. Wonderful. Slowly finish the movement. Bring your head back to center. Inhale, lift your head up. You can still keep your eyes closed. We're gonna just do a couple of shoulder circles. Inhale, lift the shoulders forward and up. Exhale, bring them back and down. Just continue this movement, yeah? Try to make every circle a little deeper, a little longer, bigger. And really connecting this shoulder movement to your breath. Imagine as your chest opens and then you release as you exhale. Slowly finish the movement. Just let your hands rest on the legs. And then we're going to open the eyes, gaze forward in front of yourself to get used to the light again. And with your next inhalation, you're going to reach up towards the ceiling, make your spine long. Exhale, namaste. Bring the hands in front of your heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands together. 3 more rounds. Big inhale, reach up. Lift the fingertips high and exhale. 2 more. And last one. Stay here for a moment with your palms together in front of your heart. And then from here, gently, we're going to turn to the right side. So you're going to open up, bring the right hand behind you, left hand on the right knee. Inhale, turn your chest to the right. Sit up tall, lift the top of the head. Exhale, palms together in front of your heart. Inhale, other side, big, big, big inhale. With your next exhalation, turn to the front, palms together in front of your heart. Wonderful. Now you're going to bring the sole of your feet together in Baddha Konasana. Pull the heels a little bit towards yourself. And we start to sit up tall here again with the inhalation. So you're lifting the top of your head up. Exhale, slowly, gently, we're going to fall forward towards the feet. Wonderful. Big inhale. And then here slowly we're coming up. Walk your left foot a little bit in front of you so you have a bit more balance, and you're gonna lift the right head up. Yeah? I take my socks off now. If you're feeling cold, you can leave your socks on, it's perfectly fine. And then here you're gonna pull the leg to yourself. Yeah, the right leg. You're gonna grab the right knee. If you can place the foot in the elbow and interlace your fingers. Yeah, if you feel this is too much, keep the hand on the foot. I'm just gonna gently move a little bit here from side to side. Wonderful. Now we're gonna switch sides. Lift the left leg up. Again, pull it towards your chest. And you start to move here slowly. And then here, release the leg again. Slowly, we're gonna cross the legs. And we're gonna come forward here. So place your pillar aside, and we meet in tabletop position. Yeah, hands are coming under the shoulders, middle fingers are pointing forward, knees are coming under the hips. Press your hands here against the mat. And then slowly with your inhalation, you start to arch your back, pull the shoulders back from your ears. Exhale in cat position, lifting the shoulder blades up. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, press the hands and the knees, lifting the shoulder blades. Full continuous movement. Two more rounds. Big inhale, open your chest. Exhale, press the hands and the knees. Wonderful. Slowly we're gonna sit back here on the heels. If this position doesn't feel comfortable for you, you can always use a pillow. Yeah, you can always place a pillow here in between your calves and the thighs. And then here slowly, you're gonna place the right hand, the fingertips next to you. And with the next inhalation, we're gonna open up. So you're gonna lift your hips up and lift the left arm next to your left ear. Just gently, if this is too high, you can always bring your pelvis a little bit back towards the heel. Slowly change the side. Inhale, right side. Exhale, release. Continuous movement. We have some more rounds. And last one on the left. And release down. Wonderful. Now you're going to put your pillow aside. And we're coming into child's pose. So you're going to open the knees, bring the big toes together, and then gently sit on the heels. Let your forehead sink down on the mat. And now focus on, again, finding the connection with your breath. So bring your awareness onto your breathing. Let your breath be flowing like the waves in the ocean. And then big inhale. Slowly we are coming forward again. Find your way into tabletop. Press the hands. And then slowly here, you're going to straighten the right leg. Tuck your toes and then press the right heel back towards the wall behind you. So we can open the calves a little bit. Stay here for a moment. Big inhale through your nose. Big exhale. And then release. We're going to switch sides. Straighten the left leg. Tuck your toes. Press the left heel towards the back. Keep your focus on your breath. And slowly release. Wonderful. So from here, slowly, you're going to open up with your upper body to the right side. Lift the right arm up. Exhale, bring the right hand behind the left hand. You're almost touching the mat. Inhale, open up again. Exhale, right hand goes to the left, through the middle. Inhale, up. Exhale, bring the shoulder down. 2 more. And the last one. Open up. Exhale, right hand goes down. Really nice. Now you're going to turn the thumbs forward. And here we're just going to swing a little bit from side to side to gently open the wrists a little bit. Keep your fingertips actively pressing into the mat here. Wonderful. Turn your hands forward again. Come back to center. Inhale, left arm up. Open up to the left. Exhale through the middle. Left hand comes to the right. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale. and 2, last one. Open up. Exhale, place the left hand down again under your shoulder. This time turn the wrists forward. Fingertips are pointing towards the knees, yeah? Here you can take a mini step forward with the knees. And with your exhalation, you can bring your weight a little bit to the back. Inhale, forward. Exhale towards the back. Inhale, forward. Exhale. Open up. Wonderful. Turn the hands forward again. Press your fingertips. Now you're going to tuck your toes. Yeah, slowly you're going to lift the knees up. Press the hands, press the feet. And then stay low and bring your weight towards the heels here. Yeah, like you are preparing to jump forward. And then from here, we're going to come up into downward facing dog. You can walk a little bit in your dog. Here, you want to bring your weight a little bit to the back so you can keep your upper body long and straight. Keep your head in between your arms. Push your mat away from yourself. Pull the shoulders back from your ears. And you can completely bend the knees. That's fine. That's nothing wrong. Rather keep a strong, straight upper body here. And we are having here 5 more big deep breaths. Yeah, make these breaths count. Take a big inhalation through your nose. And then open your mouth and sigh it out. Try to breathe in into your belly. Wonderful, last one. And then bend knees, look forward. Take a big step forward to your hands. Exhale, fold forward here. Let the top of your head sink down. And here you're gonna bend the knees, gaze forward, upper body straight. Press your feet when we're coming up with a straight upper body here. Really nice. So from here, take a moment, yeah, if you feel a little dizzy. And then here you're just gonna let your arms be super heavy, flying around your body. Move a little bit here from side to side, like shaking the arms, the shoulders out. Inhale, come back to center. You're going to gently bend the knees here. Bring the hands together behind your lower back. Inhale, roll the shoulders, straighten the elbows, lift the chest up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift your upper body parallel with your mat. Lift the hands high towards the ceiling. Exhale, fold. Let your hands sink forward behind you towards the mat. And then here again, just focus on your breathing. Let your breath be flowing in and out through your nose. Inhale, release the hands. Place your hands, the fingertips under your shoulders, and you can keep the knees bent. Here, slowly, you're going to place the left hand under your nose, bend the left knee, right leg straighten. Inhale, open up to the right side. Exhale, switch sides. Inhale, left arm goes up. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, open up to the right. Exhale, switch. Inhale up. And then release. Wonderful. Keep your fingertips under your shoulders. Bend the knees, gaze forward, pull the shoulders back from the ears. Exhale, plant your hands, right leg goes back. Knee down. Really nice. Inhale, low lunge. You're gonna lift your arms next to your ears. Exhale, let the hips sink a little forward. Inhale, reach up, make your upper body long. Exhale, bring the hands next to the hips. Upper body long, straighten the front leg. Inhale, we're coming forward again. Tuck your toes behind you and lift the back knee. Inhale, slowly high lunge. Exhale, we're gonna come into warrior two, so we're gonna open up the hips. Place the heel down. Turn your upper body towards the right side. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Place the left elbow on the left thigh. Inhale, right arm goes next to the right ear. Keep your upper body long and straight. Do not fall forward. Exhale, you're gonna slowly place the right hand down. Lift the heel up behind you and knee comes down here on the mat. Lift the right foot, take a mini step to the right. Inhale, side plank, straighten the left leg. Align with the left hip, left arm goes up. Stay here for a couple of breaths. Press the right hand, open the hips, open your upper body. Exhale, take a step forward with the left foot. So you're gonna come back to the original position. Turn the right foot back towards the wall behind you. Left hand is coming down. Tuck your toes again. Lengthen your upper body. Pull the top of the head forward. Big inhale. Exhale, take a step forward here. Exhale, fold forward. Slowly bend the knees. Tilt your pelvis forward and then roll up. Lift your arms above the head. Exhale, hands and feet together. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward here very gently. Inhale, keep your fingertips under your shoulders, gaze forward, shoulders back from the ears. Exhale, plant your hands, left leg goes back, knee down. Inhale, low lunge, lift your arms up next to your ears. Let the hips sink a little forward. Take a moment here. Inhalation, lift up. Exhale, straighten the front leg. Runner stretch or Ardha Hanuman. Hands are coming next to your hips. Inhale, we're gonna come up. High lunge. So take a step forward. Tuck your toes, lift the knees, knee up. Lift your upper body high. Wonderful. Inhale, exhale, come into warrior two. So you're gonna turn your hips to the side, keep your front leg bent, straighten the arms next to you. Inhale, reversed. Exhale, side angle, right arm comes on the thigh, left arm comes forward here. Big inhale, lengthen your arm. Exhale, left hand goes down, knee down, lift the foot up. Take a mini step to the left. Inhale, straighten the right leg and right arm. You're gazing up on the ceiling. And just let your breath be flowing here. Exhale, bend the right knee, take a step forward again. Foot is pointing back towards the wall behind you. Tuck your toes, inhale, jaguar, lengthen your spine. Exhale, take a step forward. Wonderful, bend your knees, tilt your pelvis forward, inhale, roll up, arms above the head. Exhale, hands and feet together. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, you're gonna bring the left hand behind you. Take a moment, walk up a little bit in between your shoulder blades with your hands, and then reach back with your right arm. If you can't find your other hand, just grab your socks and place your socks in between your hands. Here, gently bend the knees. Big inhale. Exhale, slowly you're gonna fold forward. Two more breaths. Inhale, come up again, bend knees, long straight upper body, press the feet, and then slowly come up. We're gonna repeat this exercise just by letting your arms flowing around you. Just move a little bit here from side to side. Shake it out. Really nice. Inhale, come back to center, arms up. Exhale, right arm comes behind you. Walk your hand up a little bit in between your shoulder blades. Yeah? Take your time. And then reach back with the left hand. If you need to, you can grab again your sock. Gently bend the knees. Take a big inhalation through your nose. Exhale, fold forward. You can even close your eyes. Just deepen your exhalations here. Inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward, press your feet, and then slowly come up. Release your hands and just again let them be floating around you. Wonderful. So for the next exercise, you might need to go to the wall or to a shelf or a cupboard what you can grab with your hands. Might be fine that you can just stay in balance without grabbing anything. Please bring your feet together. And then here, place your hands on your hips. Here, slowly, you're gonna lift the right foot up and place it on the left thigh, above the knee here, yeah? And then slowly we start, to sit back, keeping your upper body long and straight. And then here, if you need to, you can grab something next to you. If you feel comfortable, you can also come completely down here to your mat, yeah? Or you can stay higher, or you can just keep your hands on your hips. Flex the right foot here a little bit, yeah, to protect your meniscus. Stay here for a moment. Wonderful. Slowly we're gonna come up, lift the right knee up, and you're gonna grab the foot, place the foot behind you. Yeah, we're gonna come into dancer. You can keep your hand on something if this position is a little bit hard for you. So you can press your foot into your hand. You can reach forward here with the left hand, or you can keep on something next to you. Press your foot into your hand and then slowly release. Release the foot down. Keep your feet now hip width apart. Place the hands on the hips. I'm just gonna have here a couple of shoulder hip circles, yeah, Just circle a little bit with the hips, change the direction. And then release. We're gonna switch sides. We start with the feet together again. You can grab something next to you, bend the knees, lift the left foot up and place the left foot on the right thigh. Yeah, and then here you can imagine you're sitting on a tiny little chair behind you. So I want you to bring your weight behind your heels. The right knee is not sliding forward here. Yeah, flex the left foot a little bit and just stay here for a couple of breaths. Again, if you feel like to, you can place the hands down or stay higher. Inhale, we're coming up. Keep your balance, belly in. Grab the foot, place the foot behind you, and then slowly come into dancer. So in dancer, you are pressing the foot actively into your hand. That's what gives this bow looking position for your body. And then slowly release. Lift your upper body up. You're going to release the foot down. And again, just a little gentle hip movement here. Bringing everything back into the original place. Wonderful. So you switch sides. And then here we meet again in the front of the mat. So please come back to your mat if you walked away. You're gonna reach up towards the ceiling with your arms, make your spine long. And then as you exhale, you're gonna fold forward here. Uttanasana. Wonderful. Inhale, make your spine long. Exhale, plant your hands. Right knee, right leg goes back. Knee comes down. Wonderful. Untuck your toes. Inhale, low lunge. Arms are coming next to your arms, next to the ears. And then let the hips sink a little forward here. Yeah? If you need a little pose, with your inhalation, you can slide back with your hips. And with your exhalation, bring them forward. Yeah? Stay there for 2 more breaths. And then release the hands down onto the floor. Tuck your toes behind you. And you're going to walk your hands to the inner side of the right side, yeah? So here, you're going to keep the left leg bent. Right leg long and straight. We're going to stay here. If you feel like come completely down in Skandasana, that's okay. You can let your pelvis sink down to the mat. And bring your hands together in front of your heart, yeah? If you feel this is too much for today, just stay where you are. Wonderful. Slowly place the hands down. You're going to straighten out both of the legs. The heels are pointing inwards, feet are gently pointing outwards to the toes, yeah? Inhale, lengthen your spine. You can bend the knees here, that's completely fine. And now I want you to find your balance so you can slowly release the hands from the floor. And then straighten the arms, align with your shoulders, keep a long straight upper body. We're gonna interlace the fingers here again. Straighten the elbows. And then as you exhale, then slowly you're gonna fold forward here. Again, you can keep the legs bent, that's always fine. then gently release. Inhale, lift your upper body. We're gonna turn to the front of the mat again. So you're turning the left foot forward, the right leg straight. And then here you're gonna place the right hand under your shoulder and we're gonna come into a little twist. We're gonna open up to the left side. And you can gently let the left knee open as well a little bit. Press the right hand, left arm goes up. Exhale, place the hand down. And we're going to take a big step back into downward facing dog. You can walk here a little bit, move your hips gently a little bit from side to side. Inhale, come forward, shoulders over the hands into plank pose. Exhale, release the knees down. Bend your elbows, keep your elbows next to your upper body. Inhale, cobra. I'm doing it quite high because of my baby belly, but you can keep your belly down, pressing your pelvis into the mat. Exhale, slowly slide back into downward facing dog here. And we're gonna come forward now into Malasana, so in the yogi hookah. You're gonna take a big step forward with the right foot and with the left foot again. Here, the heels are pointing inwards, foot are turned outside, again, gently. Exhale, release your pelvis down, bring the palms together in front of your heart. Lift the top of your head. Wonderful. Just let your breath be flowing, shoulders down from your ears. Inhale, press your feet, lift up. And then here, reach up high, lift the heels up. Exhale, sink down again. Inhale, come up. Lift the heels. Exhale, release it down. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Release it back down. Wonderful. So from here, you're going to place your hands back down on the mat. Lift your butt and a big step backwards with the left leg. Knee down. Yeah, untuck your toes. Inhale, arms are coming up next to your ears. We stay here again for a moment in the lunge. Again, you can bring a little movement into your hips. So as you exhale, bring the hips a little forward. As you inhale, bring them back. Very nice. And then slowly release the hands down. Tuck your toes. And again, you're turning inwards. Yeah, you're turning the right foot as well, gently in. Left foot is pointing forward. Yeah, and then keep the right leg bent, sink it down. Left leg straight. If you feel like, you can sit completely into the position. One more moment here. And then slowly release. You're gonna lift up. Walk your hands in the middle. So we come into pyramid. Heels are a little bit pointing inwards, but I'm talking about really a small degree here. Yeah. It's also perfectly fine if your toes are pointing forward. Yeah, there is like no important difference between the two. It just affects a little bit differently the back of the thigh. So if you feel more balanced with the toes pointing forward, pressing the outer edge, please do so. Yeah, if you do not feel as comfortable keeping the heels in. Inhale, make your spine long. Come on your fingertips again. You can bend the knees. Exhale, we're gonna come into a forward fold this time, just having the hands as well down, yeah? You can walk the wrists aligned with your heels and maybe place the top of your head on the floor. If you're up higher, that's also nothing wrong. You can keep the legs bent and just try to relax into the position a little bit. Wonderful. Inhale, lift up. We're gonna walk again forward. I want you to find your strong, straight upper body here. And then we're gonna walk towards the front of the mat. Left hand comes this time under the left shoulder. Press into the mat. Left leg straight. Inhale, turn up on towards the right side. And again, you can gently let the right hip open a little bit. So like letting the right knee sinking to the right side. I'm talking now like a couple of centimeters, 1, 2. Exhale. Slowly release it down. Hands flat and then take a big step back into downward facing dog. Bring the knees down. Bring the big toes together here. Open the knees. And then here, slowly, you're gonna arch your back, yeah? Tilt your pelvis up, pull the shoulders back from your ears. Big inhale and then slowly release it down on the heels. Exhale, come back into cat position, lifting the shoulder blades up, shoulders over the wrists. Inhale, arch your back, sink down. Exhale. Continue this movement. And then slowly come down into child's pose. This time let your head, your arms relax on the mat. And we're gonna just stay here for 5 deep breaths just to relax a little bit. Get more comfortable in the pose. We still have a couple of breaths here. Inhale, slowly release. Lift your body up. Bring the knees under your hips, hands under your shoulders. And just like we did in the beginning, we're gonna open up to the right side. Lift the right arm up, but this time you're gonna place the right arm down on the floor behind the left hand and then relax into the pose, yeah? Put your head, your arm down. You can stay here if you feel like to go a little deeper in the pose. Then here, please take a step with your left leg towards the right hand. And again, here you can bring the right hand behind you. Move the right foot a little bit inwards. That's going to bring a little bit more balance into the pose. Close your eyes and we're staying here for 10 deep breaths. And slowly release, lift the left arm up, left hand comes back, left knee comes back. Inhale, open up to the right. Exhale, right hand comes down on the floor. Wonderful. You can gently move here a little bit in dancing cat, so that means you can move in any direction. Whatever feels right for you. And then when you feel ready, find your way back into the center. Inhale, left arm goes up. Exhale, left hand goes to the right. Place your upper body down in a relaxed position here. And as I said, you can just stay here, that's okay. Only if you want to move further, take a big step forward with the right foot. And then bring the right hand behind you. You can also lift the left foot, move it a little bit inwards. It brings a bit more balance here. And just close your eyes. Let your breath be flowing. We stay here again a little longer, 10 breaths. Inhale, right arm goes up. Hand comes down, knee goes back behind you. Press the right hand. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, place the left hand down. And again, just some movements here. Whatever feels good for you. Wonderful. So here, find your way back to center. Keep your knees under your hips. And then slowly sit back again on your hips here. Really nice. Here we have some shoulder circles. Inhale, pull the shoulders up. Exhale, bring them back and down. Really nice. Slowly, you're going to lift your pelvis. And come into knee stand here. Keep your feet pointing back, knees under your hips, and you're just gonna slowly place the thumbs under your shoulder blades here. Yeah. Here, pull the elbows a little together, suck in your belly button. In here, you're gonna start to lift your chest up towards the ceiling. Gaze up on the ceiling here. We're staying here for 5 deep breaths. Pay attention not to press your belly forward, yeah? If you're pregnant, you can just, you do not need to pull in your belly button. Always have a relaxed belly here. Wonderful. Slowly sit down. Release. This time, interlace your fingers now behind your lower back. Roll the shoulders. Inhale, straighten your elbows, lift up. Let the thumbs sink a little deeper behind you. Exhale, release it back down. Stay here for a moment. Inhale up. Come into your back bend again. Exhale, release it down. And the last one here. Open up your heart, your throat. And then release. Really nice. You're going to place your hands back again, forward, and we're going to come into cat position for a couple of breaths. So very gently, very slowly, you're going to start to lift your shoulder blades up. Pull your pelvis towards your nose, press your hands and knees, and we just stay here for 3 more big deep breaths. Release it down. Allow your upper body to become straight again. Long, straight upper body. Take a mini step forward with your knees. And then cross the legs behind you and sit back. You can grab your pillow and place your pillow under your seat here. Yeah, you're going to straighten the legs forward. And then keep your feet together. Yeah, if you're pregnant, you can open the legs here. We're going to come into a forward fold. Pull the toes a little bit towards yourself. So originally you have your feet absolutely together. Make your upper body long and straight. Lift the top of your head up, and you're going to lift your arms next to your ears. Big inhale. As you exhale, slowly you start to fold forward here. Place the hands next to the shin. If you can grab the foot, grab it. Or just stay here. If you're pregnant, you naturally need more space in between the legs. You can open the legs and then fold a little deeper here. And we're staying here again, 10 big deep breaths. So make sure you pay attention on your exhalations and allow the exhalations to release your body, your lower back. slowly we're gonna lift up. Place your hands behind you. Keep your legs straightened forward. And then here, bring your weight on your palms, yeah? Slowly you're gonna start to bend the elbows. Take a step towards your butt. Your hands are not exactly under your shoulders, but like one step a little bit behind, yeah? A little bit towards the back. So here, slowly you're gonna press your feet, press your fingertips and lift the pelvis up. Wonderful. You can keep your head here, aligned with your spine, or you can let it sink down behind you. Also an option. Let your breath be flowing. Reverse tabletop here. And then release it down. Sit back on your pillow. Straighten the legs forward again. Come forward. Place the hands on the legs, and we just have here a couple of shoulder circles. Inhale, lift the shoulders up. Exhale, bring them back and down. Continue. And then release. Wonderful. So here you're going to pull the right foot in now on the inner side of the left leg. Knee is turned outwards. And first you start to point with your upper body towards your straightened leg. Inhale, arms are coming next to your ears. Exhale, slowly fold forward. Wonderful. Again, you can grab the foot here, come quite deep, or just keep the hands on your mat. Stay a little higher, and we have here again 10 big deep breaths. Close your eyes. Just let your breath be flowing in, out through your nose. Inhale, slowly come up. Arms are coming up. And then slowly here, you're going to bring the right hand behind you. Press the left feet, the right knee, mini right thing, yeah? So you start to lift your pelvis up. And then bring your left arm next to your left ear here, yeah? Like the counter pose. You can close your eyes. 2 more breaths here. And then release it down. Switch sides. Right leg comes forward. Left foot in. Turn your upper body towards your straight leg. Inhale, arms are coming up next to your ears. Exhale, fold forward. Again, close your eyes. Deepen your exhalations. Inhale, slowly we're coming up. Arms next to your ears. Exhale, left hand comes down. Press the right heel, press the left shin into the mat. Lift your pelvis. Inhale, open up. And release it down. Put your pillow aside. And then straighten both of your legs forward here. Yeah, pay attention that you have enough space behind you. And then place your feet on the mat here. Slowly you start to straighten your arms, align with your shoulders, and then vertebra per vertebra, slowly we're coming back down on the mat. Really nice. Here, make sure that your lower back is flat on the mat. You can quickly lift a little bit pelvis and then place it back on the floor, and then gently pull the knees to your chest. Place the hands on the knees, like a little extra weight pushing you down. And you can start to move a little bit here from side to side. Swing a little bit. And then from here, slowly, you're going to bring the knees to the right. Straighten the left arm to the left. Keep both of the shoulder blades heavy on the floor. And again, 10 deep breaths here. And just close your eyes. Let your body sink into your mat here. Inhale, come back to center. Take a moment here to swing a little bit from side to side again. And then slowly bring the knees on the other side. Again, here, keep your shoulders flat on the floor. Slowly, you're going to come back to center. Pull the knees to your chest. Swing a little bit here again. And then release into Shavasana. You can straighten your legs forward. Let your feet open, let your arms open, pull the shoulder blades a little together. If you feel cold here, you can of course put on your blanket, your socks, your pullover, whatever you need. And then slowly let your body sink into your mat. Deepen your exhalations here through your nose. Release the sole of your feet, your toes, the back of the calves, back of the thigh. Release your fingertips, your fingers, your palms. Let your legs and the arms be heavy here. Just sinking down into the mat. Release your jaws, your lips, your tongue. Release your eyebrows, your forehead. Just let your breath be flowing in and out through your nose. Like the waves in the ocean washing the beach. Creating space for all the new. Washing away all the old. Leaving it behind. Taking it back. Let everything to calm down around you and within. Your breaths, your toes, your heart, your whole body, your system. And then slowly start to deepen your inhalations through your nose. Taking this new energy for yourself through your body, for all the cells in your body. Slowly coming back into the space where you are now. Deep, deep, deep inhalations through your nose, deep down into your belly. Gaining your energy, your power back. Charging you up. And then slowly roll on one side. left or right. And then come up into seated position with your legs crossed. Place your palms together in front of your heart. Close your eyes and take a look inwards here. Bring your thumbs slowly in between your eyebrows, on your mouth, and on your heart again. Namaste. Thank you for the practice. Thank you for today. If you feel like to lay a little longer in Shavasana, please feel free to go back. And take good care of you guys. Yeah, have a wonderful weekend and make the most out of it. Thank you for joining me today. I hope to virtually meet you guys next week again. Have a really great Easter. Enjoy at home with your family and have a really good time. Yeah, see you guys.